Hey everybody, I'm Kris. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be foraging for wild Saskatoons. Other people call them serviceberries or Juneberries depending on where you live. But where I live here in British Columbia, Canada, we call them Saskatoon berries. So they pretty much grow wild throughout the area. They're pretty easy to pick and identify. They look somewhat like a blueberry, although they have their own unique flavor, all their own. So we're gonna go out just down the way and forage for some wild Saskatoons. I like to use them for pretty much Saskatoon syrup. Sometimes I make Saskatoon jelly though. But the syrup I find these days I like to use for kombucha flavoring. So that is my main reason why I'm going to be foraging for Saskatoons today. You can definitely freeze the berries whole. You can can them whole. Of course, you can bake with them, do pies, jams. They're very versatile. They're not that exciting fresh. Some people do kind of diss them or say they don't really taste like anything. So I've heard that a lot. But when you do cook them down and add some sugar and lemon juice, they have a wonderful flavor. That almond flavor or that kind of cherry flavor of the prunus family certainly comes out. So they're definitely worth it. They're free and they're super high in antioxidants and all sorts of wonderful vitamins. So I like to forage for them. I've got my trusty basket and I'll probably be, hopefully getting around 10 pounds or so, or whatever I can find. I'm at the later end of the season for sure. Our season has been about 3 weeks late this year, so it's just the beginning of August, and I've never foraged for Saskatoon berries this late in the year, so I definitely feel like I get them, oh my goodness, like the beginning of July usually, so that's super weird. They're definitely at the end of the season. Some of them are even starting to shrivel up, but I have a real shady street here where I am, so I'm lucky because I've been super busy doing other things. So let's get started and forage for some wild Saskatoons. If you like cooking, canning, foraging, and fun stuff in the kitchen, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So here is our first Saskatoon. It's a shrub, but this one certainly looks like a tree. It's easily 10 or 12 feet tall. And there are tons of berries. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see here. So this one is loaded. So I could clean up on this pretty good and probably not even have to go to another one. But we'll see what I get off of this. So to harvest the berries, it's super easy. You just simply pull them off the stem. And as you can see, they do sort of look like a blueberry. This is an indigenous plant to the area, so it is a wild plant to this area. The natives used to use the Saskatoon berries and make, I believe, what's called pemmican with bear, smoked or dried bear meat combined with the dried berries, I believe Saskatoons, and they'd make these like berry cakes, and that would be good food and sustenance for them to have over the winter. So that's kind of cool. Well, I decided to cruise on a little bit down the way here because I know there's quite a few other bushes and they're just dotted along here all over the place. There's lots of chokecherry in here, snowberry, wild raspberry, thimbleberry. And wow, this has got lots of berries on it. Look at the size of some of these here. Lots of berries in here. So here's another nice patch. So this is the fourth bush I think I've picked off of here, or the fourth one I'm about to pick off of. And I'm just taking the nice fresh berries that aren't dried up yet. That's it for my Saskatoon harvest. I didn't get the 10 pounds I was hoping for, but I maybe got about 5 pounds or so. So a nice harvest there. So these are going to be some really ripe berries. I foraged off 4 different bushes all together in the end. And yeah, I'm looking forward to making some Saskatoon syrup with these. That's probably the only preserve I'm going to be able to make with Saskatoons, just because again I'm at the tail end of the season. So Saskatoon syrup in the next video, and please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. And yeah, check out my Saskatoon syrup video. That'll be the next one. And thanks for watching.